Welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Matt.
And I'm Nina. Today we're doing part 2 of World Toilet Day. Toilets are a human right. You know what's interesting about toilets in Taiwan? So when I first came to Taiwan, I had never seen a squat toilet before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, what is this hole on the ground? But then obviously my mom taught me how to use it. But my dad, he came later on and no one was there to teach him. So he has a funny story about using the squat toilet the wrong way around and leaving a little bit of a mess for the next person.
Okay, yeah, squat toilets are definitely hard to get used to for people that didn't grow up with them, like myself as well. But yeah, I think the toilets around the world all have different, they're not all the same.
Yeah, that's true.
One thing I really don't like about public toilets in Canada, and I think all of North America, or Canada and US at least, is that there's almost always a big space at the bottom of the walls and the bottom of the door.
Oh, yes, that's true.
So you can always see the other people's feet and even their ankles and almost up to their knees, it seems sometimes.
Oh, that's definitely not very private, huh?
No, but I think it's to make it easier to clean, I think, and also some people say it's for safety, like if someone had a sickness and fell down on the floor, you would see that person.
Interesting. Okay. I heard it's not very safe because there are people who just put their hand in and steal people's purses.
Oh,
I've heard of those stories.
That's probably also a problem.
Yeah. Okay. So different toilets all over the world, huh?
All right. Well, we're going to learn more about toilets today when we get into our article, World Toilet Day, Toilets Are a Human Right.
Okay.
The UN is trying to fix that. In 2013, it made November 19th World Toilet Day. The day helps people learn and do something about the toilet problem. On World Toilet Day, people build toilets in the country and city. They raise money for new toilets. They teach others about the need for safe and clean toilets.
Hello everyone, today we're looking at part 2 of our article, World Toilet Day, Toilets Are a Human Right. So last time when we read part 1, we learned that, everyone needs access to clean and private toilets, but actually 3.5 billion people in the world do not have that. So they might not have toilets that are clean, but they also might just not be safe, which can make them at risk, in particular women, at risk of attack, and can also make some people not want to go to school.
Yeah, or even the hygiene issues could make people sick.
That's right.
All right, let's see what can be done about it. The UN is trying to fix that. In 2013, it made November 19th World Toilet Day. Okay, that's interesting. So I wonder how this World Toilet Day will help the situation.
Right. I mean, I actually was not aware of that date until we are reading this article. So it's interesting to know about it and to know, now I can mark it on my calendar.
How will you celebrate World Toilet Day?
Well, I'll probably go to the toilet restaurant in Ximen.
Okay.
All right, so continuing. The day helps people learn and do something about the toilet problem.
Oh, okay, I see. So this is more of an awareness day, right? So to remind people that there's this issue in the world and see what can be done about it. And it will also make you appreciate your situation more.
That's right. There's a day every year when you can think about that problem in particular, because there are so many problems in the world. So it's good to have the focus on that one thing on this one day.
Okay.
All right, let's go to Tina.
Hi, I'm Tina. 我们来看一下刚刚课文里提到的文法重点。A makes B 加名词 ，A 使 B 成为。Make 是实义动词，表示使让。我们来看看这个例句。The company made Jason the new sales manager. 这间公司任命 Jason 为新的业务经理。接着我们回到课文当中。
Continuing, on World Toilet Day, people build toilets in the country and city. Okay, so on this day, people do more for it, right? So maybe there are organizations that will help this situation. Okay, now we have the word country. When country is used in the sense of rural, it means the land outside of cities and towns, usually with farms, fields, and natural scenery.
All right, so lots of people will try to help out and make these toilets available to more people.
Yes.
They raise money for new toilets. They teach others about the need for safe and clean toilets.
Okay, so people will become more aware and they will learn more about these things, right?
So they're teaching people about the need for safe and clean toilets. So to have a need for something, well, that's a way to use need, which is a verb, as a noun phrase to say that you need or you require something. So if you have a need for something, it means that you need something. So in this case, because we're not talking about any person or anything that needs something, we need to use a noun phrase, and we can say it has a need for, there is a need for something.
Okay, so now we learned more about the World Toilet Day and what can be done on that day. People actually help build toilets, and it's a good thing to be aware of, right?
It definitely is, and it's a good thing to help maybe even raise money for.
Yeah, all right. So let's go to Tina for now.
我们来看一下刚刚课文里提到的单字 country 名词乡下 My grandparents live in the country 我祖父母住在乡下文法的部分刚刚提到了 a need for 对什么的需求 need 在这里是名词指的是需求需要我们来看看这个例句 There's a need for clean water in that village那个村庄有干净水源的需求。接着我们回到课文当中。
Okay, so that is some more information about World Toilet Day, and it's on November 19th every year. So we still got a bit more to learn about what can be done on this day and maybe what you can do on World Toilet Day. So
All right.
Let's take a break and we'll go to the second part of the article.
People in Taiwan also take action on World Toilet Day. They clean toilets at gas stations and teach good toilet habits. Together, we can make the world better for everyone.
Welcome back. Before the break, we learned that World Toilet Day is on November 19th, and it is a day where people build toilets, and they also help to teach other people about the need for clean and safe toilets, and countries and governments and just people raise money to help have toilets in places where they are needed.
Yes, so continuing with the article, people in Taiwan also take action on World Toilet Day. Wow, okay, so they're aware, some people are aware of it and they want to help take action. So take action means to do something to solve a problem. For example, we must take action to protect the earth. In this case, people are taking action to help the world with the toilet issue. That is of 3.5 billion people not having clean or safe toilets.
Okay, well, let's go to Tina.
我们来看一下刚刚课文里提到的文法 take action 采取行动这是一个固定用法 action 指的是行动作为我们来看看这个例句 The police took action against the bad guys 警方对坏人采取了行动接着我们回到课文当中
Back to our article. They clean toilets at gas stations and teach good toilet habits.
Oh, wow. Okay, so on this special day, to kind of educate people and help out, they will clean the toilets at gas stations.
That's people in Taiwan are helping to do this.
Yeah, I think usually gas stations they don't have the cleanest toilets, right?
I also think in Taiwan they're pretty good.
Oh, really?
But
well, maybe it's because we have people that go clean. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Yeah, maybe they do help with keeping them clean.
Yeah.
All right, so we're talking about gas stations. So what is gas? Well, if you're talking about a gas, then you'd be talking about a something in the air which can expand and contract. And if you think of water, when you heat it to boiling point, it will become a gas, which is steam. But in this case, we're actually not talking about that because we're talking about gasoline. So gasoline is often shortened to this word gas, and people often confuse the two and mix them up. But we're talking about gasoline, which is a fuel which is used to power things like cars and other vehicles.
Okay, and the word station is a place where buses or trains stop, right? So like a bus station, a train station, and so on. For example, we met at the train station.
Okay, but in this case, we're talking about a gas station. So that's a place where cars or scooters or any kind of vehicle on the road can stop to fill up with gas.
Yeah, so usually when you have a station, it's like a stop point, right? Okay.
That's right. So they also, in addition to cleaning toilets at gas stations, these people also teach good toilet habits. So a habit is something that you do regularly, and you usually do it in the same way every time that you do it. So if you have good habits, or if we're talking about good habits, it means it's the good or right way to do something when you do it. So having good toilet habits would mean using the toilet properly and maybe in a way that is healthy and clean.
Okay, now let's go to Tina first.
我们来看一下刚刚课文里提到的单字 gas 名词汽油 We need to stop and get some gas 我们需要停下来加点油 station 名词站所 The gas station is just around the corner 加油站就在转角处 habit 名词习惯 Peggy has a habit of biting her nails Peggy 有咬指甲的习惯。接着我们回到课文当中。
Continuing, together we can make the world better for everyone. Okay, so there are ways that we can help out, and if you know about World Toilet Day, maybe people will volunteer to help out with these things, right?
Now we know that people in Taiwan are actually doing things on World Toilet Day, so it's maybe something that any of us could find more information about and maybe even take part in ourselves to help raise awareness and help make, maybe even raise money to help make access to toilets better around the world.
Yeah, and not just that, but also to appreciate that we do have the option of clean and safe toilets and do our part in keeping toilets that way.
That's a good point. All right, let's review the article again, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
The UN is trying to fix that. In 2013, it made November 19th World Toilet Day. The day helps people learn and do something about the toilet problem. On World Toilet Day, people build toilets in the country and city. They raise money for new toilets. They teach others about the need for safe and clean toilets. People in Taiwan also take action on World Toilet Day. They clean toilets at gas stations and teach good toilet habits. Together, we can make the world better for everyone.
我们来复习一下这一课的重点单字跟文法。单字的部分 country 名词乡下 gas 名词汽油 station 名词站所 habit 名词习惯。接着我们来看文法的部分 A makes B 加名词 A 使 B 成为 The coach made Vicky the team captain 教练任命 Vicky 当队长。A need for 对什么的需求 There's a need for more doctors and nurses at this hospital 这家医院有医护人力的扩编需求。Take action 采取行动 It's time to start taking action 是时候开始采取行动了。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，那我们下一次再见喽，拜拜。
Hey, 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 it's Kiwi on the street. I'm Kiki. And I'm Winnie. Welcome to another episode of Fear Box. I think it's time you get over your fears. For Fear Box! Just don't worry. Why are you laughing?
I'm happy.
What is it? Just be nice, be gentle. Don't move it. It won't bite if you're gentle. Ugh, what is this? Okay, it's all coiled up
Okay.
and it stretches. There's little bits of ringlets. And the outside is rubbery.
You can pull it.
Yeah, I'm pulling it. It's springy, it goes back. I know what it is.
What is it?
You tried to scare me, and I was really scared. It's a telephone cord!
I feel like some viewers at home who are younger probably won't even know what this is.
For those young kids at home, this is an ancient artifact called
A calculator.
a telephone.
This was back in the day. We didn't have iPhones. If you want to call 911 or 119, this is how you do it. Ah! Anyway, that's all we have for today. Remember to follow us on Instagram. Send us a DM or an email if there's something you want to say and you just don't know how. Kiki, is there anything you want to say?
Hello? Hello? Kiwi
Kiwi
later!